I started working with international buyers here on the Silver Coast, I thought I understood the market. But after 2 years on the ground, helping dozens of clients relocate and buy property, I realized the reality is very different from what most people expect. And today, I want to share what those 2 years have taught me. Because if you are thinking about moving to Portugal, this could save you time, money, and a lot of stress. Hi, I'm Catarina Ferreira, your local real estate consultant here on the Silver Coast of Portugal. In this channel, I help you discover the best places to live, invest, and truly enjoy in this beautiful region. Feel free to email me. You'll find the email in the description of the video if you are considering a move. First point I want to bring out to you is buyers don't buy just a house, they buy the location. So just please don't buy the house, buy the location and buy the lifestyle. One of the biggest lessons I learned is that people don't fall in love with the house first. They fall in love with how they feel here. They fall in love with the calm, with the safety that the country provides, with the ability to walk to a cafe, with the ocean nearby, and only after that does the house come to the place that supports that lifestyle. This is why choosing the right area is often more important than choosing the perfect house. I would say a lot more important. A perfect house in the wrong location will never feel right, but a good house in the right location can completely transform your daily life. Point 2. Clarity is the most important step before buying. Many buyers arrive thinking they want one thing and leave buying something completely different. For example, some people think that they want to live right by the ocean, but after visiting, they realize they prefer the countryside where you have more privacy, more space, and better value. Others think they want total isolation, and then they realize they prefer being closer to a town, cafes, and community. This is completely normal, and that's why visiting, exploring, and taking the time to understand your lifestyle priorities is essential. Point number 3. The Silver Coast offers value that is becoming harder to find. In the last 2 years, I have seen prices increase, but compared to Lisbon, Cascais, or the Algarve, the Silver Coast still offers exceptional value. You can still find modern houses, beautiful countryside properties, and homes near the ocean at prices that simply don't exist in those areas anymore. This is one of the main reasons international buyers are increasingly choosing this region. If you are serious thinking of relocating, send me an email. You'll find it in the description below. Point number 4. The process feels overwhelming at first, but it becomes simple with the right guidance. For most of you and most of my clients, buying property in another country initially feels intimidating. And how does it not? Different rules, different systems, different languages, but once they understand the right steps, getting your NIF, opening a bank account, understanding the process, everything becomes more clear and smoother. With the right guidance, the process becomes structured and predictable. So that's really why you need to get to touch with a person that you trust, and they will be your guide here. They will help you and explain how all of the process works for you. Point number 5. This decision often changes people's lives in ways they never expect. This is perhaps the most rewarding part of my work. Many clients arrive feeling uncertain, sometimes overwhelmed by the idea of such a big change. And then, months later, they just tell me they feel calmer, happier, and more present. They spend more time outdoors, they slow down, they enjoy their daily life here even more. And that's when I realized that this decision was never about buying a property. It was about creating a new chapter in their lives. The Silver Coast is one of the most special regions in Portugal, And after these last 2 years working closely with international buyers, I can honestly say it continues to surprise me in the best way. If you are thinking about moving here, take your time, explore, and make decisions based on the life that you truly want to create here. If you are considering buying a property on the Silver Coast and would like guidance through the process, please feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to help you explore your options here in Portugal Silver Coast. I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye!